Just wanted to take a moment to share this with you because I've been talking to my wife about this and my team about this for at least the last month or so, and it's just really resonating in my heart because I'm appreciating it more. And what I want to share with you is this: as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, even as a pastor, a minister, or anyone who's doing anything in life, I want you to understand that if you're just dependent upon one person or one group of people to support you, and your dependency becomes so over the top that you really need them, it breeds resentment. See, I've been in a place in my life, personally, professionally, and even financially, especially when I started my ministry and started my entrepreneurship journey, I really needed people. And even if I didn't expect for them to be there for me, I needed them to be there for me. And my need for them created this overdependency. And so even if some of them were there for me, it breeded resentment because I didn't want to need them. I wanted to not need them, but I didn't expand myself enough and take my value to more people, to more places, in more circles, to the extent that I no longer needed the few people that were in close proximity to me. So to some extent, I started resenting people that were close to me, resenting the people who really didn't support me the way I wanted them to. And we get this chip on our shoulder because I used to have it. Oh, I don't need nobody. You ain't got to support me. But the truth is, I'm hurt, I'm offended, and I'm resentful. And I'm hurt, offended, and resentful, not really because of the people who don't want to support me or of the people who I need, who don't recognize that I really need them at this point in my life. It's really because I was unwilling and unable to expand myself and get big enough that I didn't really need them. So if you are someone doing something and you're hurt, you're maybe offended, or may even be resentful, or just at a place to where you feel bad that you need certain people who are not necessarily there for you and who don't support you on the level that you expect for them to, don't sit in that. What you need to do is expand. Take your value, take the assets of your business, your ministry, or whatever it is that you do, your core competencies, and try to figure out all the ways you can give them to the world. And let the world, the market, the people you come into contact with decide if it's valuable enough for them to support you and for them to gravitate to you. Because the more you expand, the more you are noticed and exposed, the more attention you get in a good way, the more you broaden your horizons and your scope of influence, the less you're going to need the people that you think you need, because that need turns into dependency, and that dependency turns into resentment. Because when you're no longer needing people, but you appreciate them, appreciating people without needing people is the real freedom. So that's something I want to share with you from my heart. I've been talking to my team about this for a while now, and I'm just expressing to them how grateful I am to be able to serve so many people at this point in my business and my life, because I have a level of success that I can serve so many people, I can give to so many people, I can do for so many people, but knowing I don't need them. And it's not that I don't need them in a bad way, it's just that I don't need them to support me, and I appreciate them without needing them, and I'm free. It's an amazing feeling. So the key is get out there, expand. Don't allow yourself to stay small and stuck. Because when you're starting a business and you're trying to get things off the ground and you got this group of 10 or 15 or maybe 20 or 30 people that you know and know you, and you're just trying to get all of them to support you, you just can't figure out why y'all ain't supporting me, why y'all ain't showing love. And now it's gonna turn into resentment, and you're gonna start throwing shade and getting funny acting and having a chip on your shoulder. I've been through all of those phases and stages, and guess what? None of it changed what it is that I was doing. But until I decided to expand, get known, get out there, give my value and my assets to the world, and get more people to know me and do business with me and connect with me to the point that I looked around and I realized, oh, wow, I got a level of momentum and success, and it's not with the people I thought I really needed. I can appreciate them more and not be resentful towards them.